where it just like throws the little flower,
Yeah.
the little flowers as the fire. It's just they got to be able to differentiate each other, you know?
I mean, I get it. I get it. It's going to be interesting to see how kind of these guys play around. I think double Zeta.
Yeah.
When you think about it, so scary because obviously the dynamic changes, right, from singles to kind of like pushing the line off stage as much as you can to waste that down B resource. But when there's two of them shining on his shields, you know, one's bad enough, Zeke.
Now, but the thing that's scary here is that we get a double ditto, and that means there are two fleets that can edge guard you faster than you can think about it.
I'm terrified.
And we're seeing it happening in real time.
He's getting in there on both of them. That's a happy birthday to a different type of game, Zeke.
Dude, I really thought that one of them was going to edge hog the other. I couldn't even tell which was which, and that might be Osaka ready. Let's see, can Bbatts get this edge guard? And that is going to be the first one.
Just like immediately. That, Soph losing her stock straight away. All on HamPolo to kind of survive. Strong one, looking kind of worried at the moment. The fleet's having their fun. The Fox is out.
And they're lining up these passes off stage, and that's another stock for sure at this point. Let's see, can we cover it? Oh, great tech, and not getting caught by the up B. Not holding the ledge and finding the punish. It's going to let them get away. Cake holding on to the stock like crazy, only taking 57%. Wow.
Okay. All squares and evens just on Cake with that 3 stock still kind of being the stock tank, I guess, but so there's coming strong, but the Nair's out of shield to stop that pressure. Get off me. Approach a different way.
I love this because you're watching one battle and I'm watching the other, and it's just the same battle on both sides. Oh, yeah, there's the parry. Oh, there's the Nair out of shield. And it's just, who is going to be the one to kind of like run away with it right now? And the fact that Cake still has this stock is horrifying.
Yeah,
because it's already so hard to close out that stock on fleet, you know?
It's kind of hard to track Cake down, especially in doubles when he's got his partner kind of waving around him as well. Of course, Bbatts floating around the zone and gets a parry. Just put Italia, please.
That's, this is scary.
Very
and
scary.
that just calling him out, going to the ledge. Let's see, though, can we get this? Sophie and HamPolo really struggling to get the pressure like kept on Cake.
Sure.
And they're just getting tossed back and forth. This is not looking good for a game one, but finally, it looks like we got it. You know, maybe we get a little bit of momentum, but
too little, too late though.
I'm seeing a Sophie that's about to go off stage, and she might not be making it. Oh wait, what an air dodge! And there's a punish, but Cake right now just taking HamPolo across the world.
Yeah, you really have to kind of watch out where you're kind of approaching Cake and Bbatts supports with the float.
Yes.
Doing a lot of good edge guarding them as well, keeping them at bay. Again, wasting that down B resource. Look now, look at that left side, man. It's looking tough.
Float, and there's no right up. You're just trapped.
Not a good time, but okay, we see Sophilo kind of messing up Bbatts on the right side, trying to do something.
Not getting the ledge, though. This is going to hurt. And right now, Sophie and Cake are battling it on the left. That is going to be enough, and HamPolo all by his lonesome here. Going to get parried, going to the ledge, and not going to attack that back here on the one.
Oh, my God. 2 of them? There was one below, one above?
I like that I laughed in unison with Billy there. Yeah. They knew it was over. It was already over. Yeah, that was game one. That is about what I expected with that. You know, I could see Sophie and HamPolo look at each other and we're like, we got edge guarded a lot. We got to be careful about that. Yeah. Where do you want to go?
What's the game plan here? I think it's more a case of like recognizing kind of the 1v1-esque aspect of the game is not really in your favor. You kind of want to double up on the opponent, right?
Absolutely.
Because obviously that's why kind of Zeta try and pressure more and more. If it's just one-on-one single it out, I think Cake and Bbatts is respectful enough to know that in the 1v1 situation, they will definitely favor themselves.
Absolutely.
Really have to watch out how you're kind of battling alone, you know? Stay with a friend, stay with a buddy.
Yeah, and I think one of the big things a lot of people aren't super great about in dubs is being mindful of when it's like, you know, I could try to get like a really good advantage state, or maybe I throw you into my teammate and we get a little bit of chaos.
Yeah, man, I like that word, chaos. You know what I mean? Throw the other person away 100%. From the stage, and oh man, stocks again thrown away already. Both the Zeta burns kind of losing stocks kind of early. The Fangs not being banned right now, so.
Yeah, and right here we're seeing like a lot of times one of the players getting caught up trying to do that 1v1, and the other Zeta burns just getting edge guarded. Yeah, and it's like that is too much %. You got to save your buddy. You got to tap in. You got to whiff punish that throw. You can't be getting too caught up in the 1v1.
Okay, Bbatts on the left side trying to survive. You got Cake trying to fight him out just to protect the partner. This is what I talked about before, that kind of the good doubles-esque fundamentals. Knowing if your partner's in trouble, be that wall.
Almost getting the back air, but getting the down air, making it all the way back. But Cake is going to lose that stock. Can we find that great DI from Sophie? But HamPolo is going to lose that stock really early there.
And we wanted that stock from Cake earlier in the first game, right? Yeah. It didn't come to fruition. Now, this might be kind of a decent lead for Zeta if they can kind of keep it going.
The big thing is Billy, you know, one good hit might kill him at 167, but he is throwing
hands
right now. He's the best of that up air, man. It's messed up. But there we go. Oh, getting K off the top. Achievement.
Even Billy's laughing in the camera. Having a good time.
Oh, I love this game. Oh, accidentally hitting on that back throw, but Sophie trying to get some pressure, but getting caught by HamPolo. Oh no, almost getting him killed. Oh my god, she saves him, but it's too little too late, I think.
Again.
On the wall, that is going to be the end of the game. Yep, double two stock.
It just looks too easy. It looks so simple for them.
HamPolo and Billy right now being like, you got nowhere to go, brother.
So what do we do now? Again, what is the game plan?
Yeah, it's tough because, you know, you're tempted to want to pick like a bigger stage to get more space. But again, the same issue kind of crawled in of like, we can't get that first stock.
Yeah.
We got to really fix it of like, where do we find that team combo? And it's like, they're trying to figure out where do we go, and it's like, well, if we go to forest, we just explode. So I guess they're taking the gamble and going to forest.
It's a risky gamble, you know, trying to bet it all on red. See what happens, man.
Yep.
Black not looking too good right now.
Oh.
We'll see what these foxes can do.
The
Lions, though, they're in trouble.
This is a little scary, you know. This is Billy Bbatts' home. A lot of us call it the Billy Banned Forest.
Oh yeah.
And right now we're kind of seeing a lot of that, where it's just he's just happy running around. These blast zones are so scary for Fleet, but I think it was a good choice from the Zetaverns to kind of take this. But oh, can we make it back?
Take a lot of damage in the process. Look at the percent rising and rising. He's giving Cake free real estate.
Oh, but we got
it.
Okay. Okay, we traded stocks. That's good. That's good. Sophie, hold this stock. Get away from Billy. Getting some of the percent on. There we go. Tag out. We love seeing that. The little swamp right in the corner.
For sure. Yep, shine off the shield. Get off me.
There we go. And that is going to be a shine up strong. There we go. Finally getting a lead for the first time. Let's see if we can hold on to this stock. Run away.
There's nothing you can do. You see HamPolo trying to save his partner, but Sophilo was just in the brink. It was over before he even knew it. So
it's so tough in that moment because you got to pick which fleet do I hit.
Yep.
Which one can I cover and hope you're in sync with your teammate to cover it. Oh, accidentally hitting HamPolo there. Can we get out of the blender? Finding these punishes. There we go. Starting to get a little bit of synchronization going between the two Zetters.
This is what we was talking about, right? This is what we kind of wanted, that ping pong action. Understanding the 1v1 might not be in my favor, but the 2v2, hold on. If we can get a 2v1 going,
here
numbers,
we go.
They switch up.
Billy's at a scary number right now, but oh, there it is again, getting too caught up, and there's your teammates getting edge guarded. No!
Easy reverse back air. Can't get too caught up in the mess, the chaos, like you said. There's that net yet again, the edge guarding, more and more.
And that lead they had just is gone. It's just completely gone, but these fleets are at one hit. One good hit could take this. And there's one.
That's one, yeah.
Oh, no, go run him down, there we go.
And it's looking way more competitive in this game 3. Maybe the Lions have kind of woken up, trying to reclaim the throne on Forest. Bbatts might have to ban Forest next time. It's not their stage at the moment. The Lions doing something nice, but getting scary on the ledge.
And this is tough. They're getting a little crunch between the fleets right now, but there we go. Finally getting a little bit of an advantage, but HamPolo not able to hold down the fort, and Sophie really struggling to get this hit on Billy, trying to keep him down, but HamPolo finally showing up for the victory. Can we get this edge guard a little too early? Sophie doing everything to keep Billy and Cake separate right now. This is exactly what we needed to see.
Right, don't want to keep them together.
Uh-oh.
Turn something nasty on that left side, though. Okay.
Oh, good trade. Okay, wait a minute. This could be the game. Can Billy find the opportunity here? But right now, we've got safety behind right there with HamPolo. Yep. Get the whiff punish. Great stage pick. Love that.
Okay, and we actually worked out in their favor. We were kind of scared at first for the Zetaverns, thinking, hey, it might be Billy's stage, but Billy got put to bed for that game. And it is 2-1, not over yet.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. I'm curious to see where they're going to pick and whether or not Cake is going to say fleet, the double fleet, or if we're going to see Forceman.
I was wondering if the Forceman was going to come out at all. So
yeah, they've been practicing a lot of the double fleet the past few weeks, and that seems to be where they've landed, where more than anything, they have the most fun.
Makes sense. They were smiling earlier. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I get why.
I think now they're really taking a moment to figure out, what are we feeling is the issue? Where do we want to go? They did the right thing in banning Aramata.
That's don't even let them go there. Don't even let them think about going there.
Yeah, that's a case of nope. I could see them picking something like Fire Cap. Maybe they just go crazy and they're just gonna keep it simple. A little Jewel Veil.
Okay.
Not surprising, keep it, extreme variables of what's going on, and it's a comfy stage, as well as, again, another stage fleet is very, very powerful.
I was going to say, I think they're hoping kind of like the unorthodox platform from the moving one, the top one as well, to kind of interrupt some gameplay, hopefully anyway, we'll see.
Oh, speaking of getting this really early stock, Oh, barely. Oh, but getting a really late save, and that's going to get the kill.
Exploded. Just one advantage state is all it takes for these stocks to kind of fly. That's kind of the high-level action we're kind of talking about. And again, these 1v1 situations never in your favor. Bbatts trying to do something nasty, but just escape. Thank God for HamPolo.
Oh, but Bbatts making it out. But right now, during this whole time, Sophie taking a ton of percent already on her second stock. That might be a stock right there. Billy going real low is going to get the snipe, and this game is being just ripped out of their hands.
What happened? Cake has barely been breathed on.
Sophie is definitely having a moment of like, where do my stocks go?
Right.
Like, oh my God, wait, the chime saved him. That does not feel good. We needed that stock. And there's the edge guarding we've been talking about.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he went for the Bbatts combo.
Okay.
Again. Oh, but he does have the forward air. Great recovery. And Sophie trying so hard to find an opening on Cake. Just can't seem to get it. I really think, you know, like we've talked about, like the doubling up. But let's see. Oh, wait a minute. This might be worth it. Can we save? Oh, the whiff. That hurts so bad.
And you can see they were looking for something else. We just couldn't find the right hit. Unfortunately for HamPolo, the strong one, losing another stock on his last one as well. And you can see Sophilo barely trying to get back to stage.
This is looking a little rough. They're starting to get a little bit of momentum here, but this stock deficit and Sophie being at 97 on her last stock is horrifying because now one more hit, she's going off stage, as we're saying, and oh, fast is she gonna make it?
She avoided the arrow. That's actually really good to kind of B-reverse the, or wave bounce, let's say, the down B flip. But
yeah, but
where can you go?
Nope. And here it is, the strong one. How strong are you, man? Can you make it happen?
He's
4
decently
stocks.
strong, and he's at low percent, but yeah, 4 stocks from these 2 fleets.
Oh, the 2 best.
Some of the 2 best fleets to ever do on the East Coast.
Here we go.
Gets past it. Gets
Grab
in the
that
middle
ledge.
of them. I like that. But
Oh
still.
my God, what a tech on the plat. They're just juggling him. Oh, Billy's laughing. They're having fun.
Yo.
They're having a good time.
Yo, put that boy down, please.
Yeah, it's fist bumping next set. You love to see that.
Let's move to the next set. But, you know, honestly, at least it wasn't a kind of a quick 3-0 and a handshake.
No.
There was a little bit of competitiveness in that game.
Yeah.
Even in the last game, towards the end at least.
Yes.
But like you said, man, Cake and Bbatts kind of are, I would say, the best double team at the moment. They are the ones to talk to.
Yeah, that double fleet or fleet force run are so scary. The fact that they can just set up each other and cover so many options, the aura they exude off stage is it's unmatched.
I mean,
like,
you saw it yourself, right? With the 2 fleets off stage.
The float.
One there, one here. It's like, damn, so where am I actually supposed to go? Nowhere. Just to the blast zone, my friend.
I just know so many moments you'd see HamPolo getting hit off and be like, Sophie, save me. Nope. Can't get there fast enough. Sorry, bro.
Absolutely nowhere to go. But yeah,
that
unfortunate one
hurts.
when you got to come up against beasts like that. But hey, they still got loser side to boost
They
something.
do.
Still
They
got something
do.
to go. You know, they win winner side for a reason, top 6. So
Absolutely.
they're doing something right, guys. But we'll see the next.